Methane is a greenhouse gas 23 times more potent than carbon dioxide. If scientists could stop the methane bubbling from Ecopolis's trash, it would have the same effect as taking 350,000 cars off the road. This engineer thinks she's got a solution. Black gold from our rotting garbage. An ancient secret that could cut waste mountains, reduce carbon emissions, and reinvigorate our ravaged planet. The average American consumes 24 acres worth of natural resources every year. As the population grows, demand rises. Farmers exhaust the land in the struggle to keep pace, pumping in chemical fertilizers to boost output. But in Australia, chemical engineer Adriana Downey has an alternative. It uses organic waste to avert environmental disaster.
Current agricultural practices degrade the land and cause up to 25% of our greenhouse gas emissions. So we've got to embrace solutions that are here and now, and we believe we've got one.
Downey's technology has its roots in a long-lost farming secret. Legends tell of how the ancient people of the Amazon turned barren soil into some of the world's best farmland. These Amazonian farmers had no chemical fertilizers, but somehow they enriched their land. Until now, nobody knew how. Environmental pioneer Stephen Joseph has analyzed the super soil. He calls it by its Portuguese name, terra preta, or dark earth. He's been trying to decode its secrets in order to recreate it.
What I've been trying to do over the last 5 years is to use the practices of the Amazonian Indians. They used a mixture of charcoal from their fire, and we think maybe charcoal from kilns, and they mixed this in, and then every year they would put more and more of this material, so they would build up this huge depth of these dark earths.
To repeat their trick, Joseph burned organic waste to create charcoal, or char, that he mixed into the soil. 5 years ago, his garden was full of hard clay. But Joseph's char has worked its magic.
I'm now getting this wonderful dark soil, which is very, very productive. I'm feeding my family and all the neighborhood.
Joseph knew that to turn his backyard experiment into practical technology useful to farmers, he had to learn why his super soil packed such a punch.
I think that the surfaces of this terra preta are alive. They're chemically and electrochemically alive. And it's these active surfaces that are providing all the benefits for plant growth and microorganism growth.